What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Chance Bishop Show for episode 26 of our Madden 24 Philadelphia Eagles franchise mode here on the channel. The Eagles take a look here, our first place in the NFC when it comes to the playoff standings. The Chiefs are number one, and you got the Falcons, Panthers, Niners, Giants, Packers, Rams on the NFC side, and some not unusual suspects on the AFC side. But here we go. Nick Sirianni, he is in front of a lot of reporters here. Philadelphia media, known to be critical, known to be overly critical of its team, of its players. You gotta think, oh, hey, look, Jalen Hurts, he's in Puerto Rico this week. He should be in Philadelphia watching tape. Your team's 10-1. Okay? The team is 10-1. You don't have to be watching tape. You don't have to be doing anything. The Eagles, they're gonna be letting their players do what their players need to do. Plain and simple. Jalen Hurts, 2,700 yards, 24 touchdowns, 7 picks on the season. You want those picks to be down. You definitely want those picks to be down, but 24-7 ratio is not the worst ratio in the world. We have about 9, 10, and 6 from Swift, 321 and 5 from Shipley, 105 from Jalen Hurts there. You know, it seems like most running backs have at least one touchdown, which is pretty good right there. So Shipley 5, Hurts 5, Borgie 2, Leachy has 1 right there. And fumbles, DeAndre Swift. Ugh. Come on, DeAndre. How you fumbling so much? Receiving-wise, Devontae Smith leads the team with receptions at 78 and 907 yards right there. And take a look here at everyone else. Looks like Jalen's really favoring Devontae this season. Not really spreading the ball out, it seems like, a ton, at least when it comes to the air attack. Yeah, I think, look at A.J. Brown, less than 700 yards. 8 touchdowns to Devontae. Brendan Rice had 6, 3 to A.J., 3 to Dallas. Pearsall had a touchdown. Couple players have 1 touchdown right here. All right, see, sacks-wise, 6 sacks for Lane on 12 games. You got to think any sack that's outside the pocket is instantly going to get assigned to Lane Johnson, which is awful. You hate to see it. Take a look here. Anything crazy going on now? All right, kind of normal stuff right there. Tyler Steen, he did his thing. He's doing okay. 2 sacks for the rookie, or I guess the second year right guard. Defensively right here, let's see, Nakobe Dean is leading the team at 58 tackles. All right. Tackles for loss, 28 from Josh Sweat, 28 from Jalen Carter as well, 23 from Hassan, 11 from Avonte Maddox right there. That's crazy that Avonte is our 3rd leading tackle for loss guy, but I guess we do send him a lot on the blitzes. 22.5 sacks right there from Jalen Carter, 18.5 from Josh Sweat. We got 16 from Reddick. Max is up there as well. Blankenship has a half sack from Brandon Graham. Nolan Smith has a sack as well. 3 ends lead the team from Kevin Byard, 2 from Avonte, 2 from Darius Slay, 1 from Nakobe, Nolan Smith, and James Bradbury, respectively. Kicking-wise, look at that. Jake Elliott, perfect, 43 for 43 on extra points attempted and made, and field goals, 14 for 14. So Jake not taking a ton of field goals so far through, 12 weeks? But, hey, he's making every attempt he's gotten. That helps. All right, Braden Mann here, 25 punts for 1189. So hopefully he's going to do well. He's doing fine as a punter. Britton Covey right there, 327 on 10 kick returns right there. Beats Isaiah Rodgers for 13 for 322. He also has a kick return for a touchdown. I'd like to see that right there from Britton Covey. But there you go, the young receiver out of Utah right there, 30-year wide receiver. Punt return-wise, look at that. Isaiah Rodgers has the more returns, but in 4 more returns, he has 30 less yards. So take that as you will with your punt returners. Britton Covey, though, he is putting in the work at least as the punt returner, averaging about 10 yards per punt return. Take a look here at every player that needs a contract offer, every player that is going to be a free agent going into this year's offseason. Yeah, we got to worry about a lot of these players. There's a lot of players that are easy passes on. A lot of depth guys where I'm like, okay, I don't have to even look at you. Like Eric Fisher, Justin Britt, Justin Pugh, Foles, Riley Reif. Instantly, okay, you guys are just depth guys. We'll look to draft replacements, look to find, younger backups, for multi-year team control. Reed Blankenship, though, he was number 1 on this list. Like I said, Reed Blankenship, number 1 on the list. Reed is a big part of the future. Landon Dickerson comes in at a 1A, 1B there with Reed Blankenship. Landon, there you go, that left guard. He is going to solidify this offensive line at 6'6", 332. Dude's a mammoth of a man, and he is going to hopefully keep things going. Hassan Reddick, the Philly native, offer him a 5-year deal. That's a lot of years right there for Hassan. He's 29. He'll be 34 when this deal expires. So hopefully he does not bite us in the butt too much. Josh Sweat, offer him a 4-year deal. He's 27. 90 overall. He's a superstar. So I like him. I don't know if I'm super set on keeping him, though. We might look to move on from him at a later date. Just saying. Jake Elliott, you got to keep Jake Elliott. I'm sorry. Jake the Snake Elliott, you got to keep him. 4 years, 2.9, 2.8. You're not going to really find a kicker for better. You know, he's got the power. He's got the accuracy. He's a fan favorite here in Philadelphia. Special teams captain. Just keep the guy. Plain and simple. Brayton Covey, we were just talking about him. He is a return specialist right here. 2 years, 1.1. Can't beat that. Can't beat 1.1 for a wide receiver 6 that, you know, comes out. He is also a killer returner. Christian Ellis, good linebacker depth right there. Special team captain, special team gunner right there. You know, fills in very well for the linebacker course when someone gets banged up or has to switch around due to injuries. I like having Christian Ellis on the team as a nice little backup outside linebacker. Max Borghi, offer him a 3-year deal, $2.4 to $1.3 million bonus for Borghi here. He's kind of had a coming out party in his first season in Philadelphia. Big fan of Max Borghi here, so we're going to bring him in, the 5'9", 230-pound running back. Now take a look here at the week 2 or the mock draft 2 here. You got Nolan going first, Williams, Weeks, Walker, Tristan Lay, Will Campbell. All right, let's see. There's some pretty big names in this draft right here. You know, Drew Aller is going to go to the Browns. Okay. Let's see. We have Kelvin Banks to the Rams. We have... Oh, it seems like... I don't know. I'm pretty sure we're missing... Yeah, Travis Hunter. Did we miss Travis Hunter? Was he just not on this list? Or did he just drop it in the second round? I was looking for Travis Hunter right there, and I don't believe I saw him. I could be entirely wrong, honestly. But... yeah, that was our short list right there. We'll take a look here at the next week. Next episode will be up against the New York Giants in Week 14 here as the 11-1 Eagles take on the 6-6 New York Giants. So hopefully, you'll kind of take a look at what Philadelphia has in store, what they were looking at going forward in the draft coming into this year's draft. Travis Hunter, you know, Frank Gore Jr., I think Chad Ochocinco or Chad Johnson Jr. is in this class as well, so maybe we'll have to bring him in as well. But text on YouTube, though. Peace, I rock on.